Yo, what's up, YouTube boxing community? This is the Boxing J, right here with another video. Um, I got a video again about Mayweather. I know I promised I said I wouldn't make another video until the contract is signed, but today is a very special day. At least, it's very anticipated to me. Like if it were the fight, pretty much, because today is the deadline that Mayweather is supposed to sign to fight Pacquiao. Now, it's really confusing for me to know if Mayweather will sign the contract. Supposedly, Pacquiao has agreed to all Mayweather's terms. Blood testing, the purse split was agreed to. And today, at least from one website, I saw that today at 5 p.m. was going to be the deadline. And in another website, I saw that today by midnight, 11:59, pretty much will be the deadline. If not, Pacquiao and his promotion and his team will pursue maybe Margarito or a Cotto fight too. These fights are definitely not as interesting. If Pacquiao doesn't fight Mayweather, he should fight a top-notch fighter. Maybe Paul Williams. He could come back down to 147. But because that's the only real fight that I'm willing to pay to watch, to pay a full pay-per-view fight. If Pacquiao fights Margarito or Cotto, I will not order that fight here in my house. I'll definitely go to a bar and just pay $10. I'm not going to pay $50, $60 for a fight. Now, if it were Paul Williams, I'm willing to pay that. Or if it were Mayweather, I'm definitely going to pay that. But hopefully Mayweather can sign this contract. It's really up to him if he wants to fight this year, according to some articles. Because everything is agreed to, and it's just pretty much if Mayweather wants to fight again this year. If not, they could set up for spring of next year. I really wouldn't be surprised if Mayweather signs for next spring. Mayweather does these kinds of things. When he was supposed to sign for Mosley, Mosley signed his contract, and the contract was sent to Mayweather's team, and Mayweather was supposed to sign his contract, but they gave him, let's say they gave him the contract today. It took about a week or over a week for him to sign it. Now, the reason Mayweather did that against Mosley, in my opinion, is that he did it to put in some type of anger or anxiousness against Mosley. When Mosley found out that, because for a second, I actually thought the fight may not pull through, but I remember reading articles from Richard Schaefer that he would ask and call Leonard Ellaby and ask when is Mayweather going to sign the contract, and they'll say, "Oh, you'll get it tomorrow." Richard will call again, and Leonard will say, "No, you'll get it tomorrow." So this is a tactic definitely from Mayweather. like he said before, I've heard him say that he is never pressured to do anything. Um, he's always, at least according to him, I really don't know if he really means that, but he says he's never pressured, and whenever it's time to fight, it's time to fight. But I mean, he fought May 1st, so he had pretty much all May, June, July, August, September, maybe in October he could start training, and November is the fight. That's a 7-month layoff from the fight. I mean, it's close to a year. It's over half a year. But it's really up to Mayweather. I mean, he really is the guy that makes the most money in boxing today. He has his own side companies. He has he really can't ask for anything else, and I really don't see why he would feel pressured to sign the Pacquiao contract. If not, if he does sign it, he's doing this to do the same thing he was doing to Mosley, because I don't know, if he was really anxious about this fight, he would have signed this way ahead of time, and I wouldn't be making a video right now, because today is the day that Mayweather is supposed to sign the contract. If not, Pacquiao will pursue another fighter for November 13th, which is set for him, and which his promoter Bob Arum wants him to fight. It's unfortunate to me because Pacquiao is pretty much, he just follows what his promoter says. He doesn't really fight when he wants to. Bob Arum goes and pursues fights and lets him know, and he makes the bout and they just start fighting. Bob Arum, definitely, I see him as a money greedy old man. He really does only fight within his promotion company. The last couple of fights have been only against his promotion company. The only fight that really hasn't been within the company was when he fought Ricky Hatton and Oscar De La Hoya, and after that it was all within the same company, making him more money. But Mayweather, if you see this video, which I certainly think not, sign the contract, man. It's a fight that everybody wants to see. You have a whole bunch of time off to get stronger mentally and physically. There is no pressure, even if you sign the contract. You can enjoy the whole summer. Once the winter comes in, you can start training. But really, that's up to you. Hopefully Mayweather will sign this contract and we will have one of the most anticipated fights ever, because this fight has been, by the public and by the media, has been pressured to be made since like 2 years ago, and we're going into 3 years now that there's been talks about Mayweather versus Pacquiao, and this is the perfect time. So Mayweather, go ahead and sign it, please, for us, for your fans, for the money. And I know you want some money. I'm pretty sure you'll make money off the roof off of this fight. But this is the Boxing J. If the contract is signed, I'll make a video the day I find out. Maybe it could be today. Maybe there could be an exception for tomorrow. But it's the Boxing J. Peace.